It's time for Stone Stories.
Let's go. All right, what do we got this week? We got a Dunkin' Donuts story, but it did not take place in my beautiful home state of Massachusetts. We were going down to Florida, the wild, wild South. I don't know if I've told you this before, but we used to joke about this on Stone Sports all the time. I want to just like cut Florida off from the rest of the world, the rest of the country, like just a comically large like hacksaw.
Oh, you can't.
And just send them out to sea and just put cameras everywhere. We'll put it on like channel 4, channel 5, and it will just run 24/7. And they'll have a team of editors and they'll just flip to the most exciting shit all the time. And that it will be like Hunger Games, Death Race, all of your favorite action movies jam-packed into one, and we're going to save fucking cable.
But this is not Stone Stories.
No, it's not, but we were going to Florida. The customers filed a negligence lawsuit against Dunkin' Donuts. America runs on, claiming he was injured by an exploding toilet at one of the coffee chain's locations in Central Florida. We're going to call him Paul K because he's got just a tricky last name. He's seeking more than $100,000 in a lawsuit filed on Wednesday at a state court in Orlando, claiming he suffered severe and long-term injuries following the explosion of a toilet in the men's room of a Dunkin' location in beautiful Winter Park, Florida. After this explosion left Mr. K covered in human feces, urine, and debris. I'm guessing like debris was like from the toilet, not like.
Yeah, I would say so.
Because human debris is like, I feel like you would also get covered in that from a toilet, but maybe not in a Dunkin'. I don't know.
Yeah.
Oh, where are we here? An employee told him they were aware of the problem with the toilet since there had been previous incidents, the lawsuit says, without diving into further details about the explosion. There's no sign. I feel like that's like open shut case. This guy's got his money, right? If they knew about it and they had issues in the past and they left the toilet available for somebody to use, that's on them.
That's bad. Yeah.
When contacted Thursday by email for more details on Mr. K's injuries, his attorney, Scott Spradley, which is a fantastic name, said he was tied up and couldn't answer the questions until the following day, which is like classic attorney answer. Like, sorry, man, I got hands are tied, super busy lawyering. Yep. The Canton, Massachusetts-based company did not immediately respond to an email seeking comment. The lawsuit says Kroc suffered bodily injury and has required mental health care and counseling since the incident and has left him physically and emotionally scarred. The mental anguish is unbearable, and he's had a loss of the capacity for the enjoyment of life. I couldn't imagine coming out of a public restroom absolutely covered head to toe in piss and shit from people using said bathroom over the course of however long since it's been cleaned, probably a bit. There's not much. I would probably have mental anguish and would need a counselor as well, because how do you like walk up to another human and be like, I'm going to need some help here. Somebody clean me up because this is your fault.
Please help.
Yeah.
Send help.
If a toilet, I started my day flat out on my back in slush, cold wetness, and it's nothing compared to what my day could have been like if I was Mr. Paul K in Winter Park, Florida. Holy shit. You go to get your coffee and you get covered in months of coffee and donuts.
I don't know if you've ever been to a Dunkin', and I know you have, but yeah.
Is that a Dunkin' today?
This is toilets are needed, is what I'm saying.
They are needed.